Hi Leo, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your June general reading. Whatever comes out, that's what it's about, right? These are your main focus points. Whatever messages Spirit has for Leo as a collective. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. This is a meditative reading here. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Also, any information that you need will be in the description box. Again, I am not booking any readings in the month of June. All right, let's rock. Angels, what information do you have for the sign of Leo for June 2008? Shit. Ooh, Capricorn has some stuff like this. Okay. Okay, so shit. Spirit got me all up in this. I've been getting so much information, so much information. All right. What I'm seeing here is that some of you may be having to release some things that no longer serve you. You may be stuck in the past. It's time for you to move forward, honey. You got to let go to grow, okay? And I'm back there. But lessons, did you learn? Okay, let's graduate. Now then, I'm seeing here where, you had to release something here. What is it that Leo had to release? What did Leo have to release? You may have had to release a person, someone who may have had, they may not have expressed themselves to you emotionally. They may have come off as very cold, but what it was that this person was so logical and so straightforward and to the point that it kind of burned. Whatever. But you may have had to leave someone behind. Libra, any water sign, or another Leo. It feels as though communication has been cut between the two of you. There's no moving forward, and it's really a painful time. Someone had many admirers as well. In this situation, there was a lot of jealousy, possibly of the work that you do or this person does. There was jealousy behind work here. Or just, some of you may have been dealing with someone who's very famous. So moving away from that has been very painful and challenging. You were really going over all the things that you may have gone through with this person and trying to figure things out. If it was a job or what have you that you had to leave here, just know that there's a new offer coming in from a personal job or whoever. The things that you have gone through, as I stated before, was a lesson. You will be gaining a lot of mental clarity when it comes down to it. Got a lot of Aquarius here too. Someone may be helping you move through this situation that's very detrimental to you, very heartbreaking. You really may have been down in the dumps here. There's help coming for you overall for those of you who have been waiting. I'm seeing here that you will be moving away from the old way of doing things, detaching from things that no longer serve you, letting go of the pain, letting go of the heartache, and moving forward. Someone may also be spying on you. There's someone in your energy, if it's not you, who is not learning how to clear things up effectively, really saying some things that are very that are throwing you off track, but you will get back on track here, even if it's just your thoughts or your mental process. Through this process that you are going through and the way that these things are working out, you're gonna need to be very mindful of your thoughts, mindful of the company that you keep, because whether it is you having negative thoughts about your future, holding on to this pain, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like you're at your wit's end, there's no hope for tomorrow, you have to come out that shit. You're going to have to deal with this stuff as you go, right? The moment that you begin to understand that everything is a reflection of you, this is something that you came here to learn, right? Whatever it is, I hate to say it, but whatever it is. And you're going to have to pull up by your bootstraps and get shit together. Because at the end of the day, things are going to really turn around for you. It's going to be a slow process. I know you're used to, having your way and doing things the way that you want to, trying to focus on other things, but you're going to have to focus on positive things if you want to get out of this. You're going to have to really look over what it is that you have gone through. Take notes of your life. Take notes of the situation that you are releasing yourself from so that you can begin to heal. You can't blame anyone else, right? Some of you may have some issues, and this has been going on a lot. Please let me know in the comments. Hopefully, I'll read them if the energy ain't bad in the comments. But there's a lot of paranormal activity going on, right? And it really feels as though the creepy crawlies, as I like to call them, ghosts and goblins, whatever, are really have really been taking an effect on you. Some of you are very weak spiritually, and you're very easily influenced by other beings. Whether you believe in this or not, you will be amazed. But it feels as though you really need to be mindful, you know, force yourself into being accountable, being honest with yourself, and moving forward. Heal wounds that need to be healed, accept apologies that you may not hear from a person, so that you can move forward, because I just see a lot going on, right? Someone from your past may be returning as well. So let's look into it. Angels, what information? Yeah, you know what you want to do, and you will be taking action in the month of June. You're going to figure it out. What information do you have for the sign of Leo? Also, here, with that card that popped out. It feels as though some of you are really trying to balance out your shadow self and your light, right? Your dark and your light. You're trying to balance out your polarities. In doing so, like I said earlier, do the work so that you can graduate and move forward. When bringing them to an even keel, it's not always easy, okay? But it's doable, right? As long as you show up. Because it really feels as though some of you have your past is haunting you. Your past is haunting you. And you're going to have to face it. Straight up. Face it. All right, angels, what information do you have for the sign of Leo? Thank you. Yep, you're going to have to use your inner compass here. It feels as though, like I said, someone's going to be making an offer to you. It's a golden opportunity. This may be someone who, Gemini, Sagittarius, whoever, Scorpio, whoever. But someone is making an offer to you that may live at a distance from you, or asking you to travel. You may even get a job offer that requires travel. So expect a lot of new ideas from afar to come in going into the month of June. I'm also seeing here where right before you really try to end things with someone, they're going to try and make an offer, but you will still, allow things to come full circle, because you're coming into a space of knowing what you want. All right. What is this offer? You're walking through the door of spirit in the month of June, which is going to provide you even more strength than you thought. Your imagination will begin to run wild with everything, with all the things and the ways that you can possibly go with this offer that is made to you. Or if it's not an offer made to you, it's your way of thinking is changing. And you're beginning to use your sage wisdom to move forward. And by doing so, you're still walking into the door of spirit. You're going to become more focused, more driven, more delight, delight, whatever that means to you. Allow your inner child to play. When it comes to you getting what it is that you deserve here, and really looking up and seeing what your dreams and aspirations are, when you're looking at all of the possibilities of what could possibly occur in your near future, the things that you want to manifest, a lot of you are really prayer warriors, as they call them. Very strong in the arts, whether you know it or not. You have a very strong will to get what it is. Well, of course, you're Leo. You know how to get what you want here. Many of you are going into a period, going into June. Moon magic here. But whatever it is that you do with the arts, thank you. Whatever it is that you are doing with the, however you want to manifest things, this is the most opportune time for you to begin to partake on that journey. There's a window of opportunity here for you, and allow spirit to lead you, and you make your own decisions. Because sometimes they can try and make decisions for you. You're not here, okay? I'm in this flesh suit. Let me do this. Things will work out for you. They're saying with an iron fist. Rule with an iron fist here. When it comes to any type of judgments that maybe you are waiting for in the month of June, it's going to work out for you in your favor. Some of you may also have someone in your life who maybe a lawyer, history teacher, professor, or some type of run-in with the law. It's going to be handled and ruled in your favor. You're going to be sitting up thinking about how many ways this could possibly go, and boom, it's going to work out for you. Things are going to be revealed. Chicken Little. The coin is falling. It's right here. What up? Happy because I'm happy. Here's the thing, though. Whatever abundance is to you that you are trying to manifest into your life going into June, it's coming, right? But overall, whatever you feel like the coin is, whatever it is that you value most, that you want to that you want to receive, is happening. There's a whole new beginning here for you. Some of you are welcoming in children, a new baby. There may be some things revealed about this baby that you didn't know. Some of you are welcoming in a child who was in your past life. This is a strong connection between you and this child. In a past life, you and this child were sister and brother. So this, you know how people have kids and be like, oh, I'm so complete now that I have a child. Well, you're going to really feel like you're complete with this. And this will be revealed to you. What is this? Let's see. I'm also seeing where you're going to, with the decisions that you need to make going into June, Spirit is going to reveal many, many things to you. When the coin begins to fall and your connection to Spirit is very strong, and some of you are good at manipulating the elements here. Let me find out y'all know how to manipulate not just energy, but like you can like cause a whirlwind right here, right now. You are powerful, honey. But your connection to your ancestors is going to be very, very strong here. At any rate, there is the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you needs to come. This is a month of balancing out some major things in your life, Leo. What you're doing this month of June is going to be reflected in the next 6 months of your life. So be mindful of what it is that you are doing here. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame and you are very frightened. You feel as though this is too good to be true, this person. The things that you have gone through, you built up a wall around yourself. You don't know what to do or how to go about it. You may be gun shy with this person, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, whoever, Aquarius, whoever. I'm seeing here where you will, again, be weighing the pros and cons of a situation to see if it's worth it. Out of all of the admirers that you may have or this other person has, someone is trying to figure out which way to go and how to do things. Moving on. I'm seeing here that some of you may be in a gathering stage. In a gathering stage, it's the same as going to college for 4 years and only focusing on college for 4 years. They're sending you through a process of information overload. So be open to that. I'm also seeing some of you will be consulting with an attorney. What's this? Okay, there's going to be a new emotional experience with someone who is very guarded, someone who doesn't. It may be you, whoever it is that's gun shy, doesn't is scared, afraid to move forward. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here or any water sign, but overall, or someone with water in their rising. What I'm seeing here is that this is someone that you really want to move forward with. This may be someone who's already been in your life for a while, and you finally want to take it to the next level because you're feeling these feelings are new to you, and you are very guarded here. Now, I am seeing here where, when it comes to family, friends, joy, bliss, being grounded, having the courage, the strength to move forward, you got this. I do see a lot of celebrating going on. All right. There will be some new psychic experiences for you in the month of June. Do not be afraid. And this is inherited. A lot of your ancestors are around you in the month of June. I'm telling you, whatever you do in June is going to determine your next 6 months. It's on you. Okay? Your attitude determines your altitude. Now then, some of you... Some secrets will be revealed to you from your family members, especially with this child that's coming in, or some of you are finally realizing that there's an indigo in your family who knows stuff that they ain't supposed to know because they're smart as hell. I can't wait till I can get to that part of my mission to really be able to work with children. I cannot wait. I love children from the depths of my soul. Moving on. This is a meditative reading, darling. Now, some things will be revealed about this child here. Also, there's some family secrets that are coming out to help you understand that you've never been alone. Even though you felt alone on certain things, there's a huge awakening from the gathering of family. Many of you will be, some things will be revealed to you that may be heartbreaking in the month of June. It's fine. You're going to have to manage your stability and security, mentally, physically, emotionally, blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't got time to be falling off like that all the way now. You got plenty of time to cry when you get home. Cry when you get in the car. All right. So like I said, I do feel like someone is coming back from the past here later on throughout the month. Someone who wants closure, or you're providing closure to them. I also feel as though there's a lot of children in the month of June. This is where a lot of your inspiration will come from as well. There may even be trips that are taken, or you're waiting for some kids to come in, or the custody thing here. I'm seeing here where if you have some type of court case that you've been waiting for to see, someone in your energy may have a court case that they're waiting to get the final decision. They're going to be acquitted. There's going to be a lot of sharing of information, sharing of things, sharing of gifts, sharing throughout the month of June. They want you to continue to be ambitious, continue to grab the bull by the horns, and move forward in your life, because I see joy, bliss, happiness coming, a lot of spiritual activity, but a lot of the things that you want to manifest into your life are coming in the month of June. It feels as though there will be expansive research, expansive understanding. Some of you will be digging into your family history to figure out some things about yourself, because a lot of people are doing that now, trying to figure out who I really am, or getting more in tune with what it is that you are attracted to, and figuring out why. You know what I mean? Because it's sort of like if you are drawn to pyramids, drawn to those things, in different countries, continents, whatever, you then realize that there's a part of you that comes from there. And sometimes we can't find all of that information with science. You may need a past life regression in the month of June. But what else? All right, that is your meditative reading. I love you long time, darling. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.